doing an excellent job at it, man. That's really great.
Thank you.
So, what advice would you give for someone who says, I want to start a business, and they're in your age bracket? What advice would you give them?
Honestly, I would say don't do it for the money.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it for the money, when you're not getting money, you're gonna want to quit.
Right.
So if you're gonna start a business because you love to do it. You genuinely like making people happy, or you get something out of it, and not just money. Because I mean, technically, any business can get you money, but when you do it for money, it's not gonna hit the same. Like, you're not gonna get as much money. Like, the money's gonna come. Okay, like if you start a business, the money is gonna come. All right, don't do it for that. Just do it because it's a passion and you love to do it, and just watch it just go all the way up.
Yeah, it's the way. It's the way. Wavykid. Yeah, it's the way. It's the way. It's the way. Wavykid.
YouTube, we back. I got a banger today, okay? You do not want to miss the end to this, okay? So sit here and watch to the end. Grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, alright? This is definitely a banger. I think this cut came out really good, alright? But my guy came in and said he wanted to cut all his dreads off. He's ready to get the wave cut for the summer. Alright, so I basically just grab my big scissors or shears, whatever you want to call it, and just start cutting them off like 2 or 3 at a time. Just cutting them down. I'm not gonna really cut them all the way down to like the root yet. I want to cut it to where I can pick the hair out, and then I can cut it down. I can pick the hair out, wash it, and then cut it down some more. So right now I'm about to pick all of this hair out after cutting off the dreads. And my guy said he been growing it out for 4 years, bro. That's a long time, man. 4 years. This is actually my first like dread big chop. I always wanted to do one of these, and now I think like this video is gonna put me in the game for a dread big chop. So like for people that want to cut off their hair or cut off their dreads. So he told me he wanted a 1.5, so I'm doing the 2.5 open against the green just to get a more even cut. Plus, if he has any calic, it'll cut more even going against the green. Alright, you guys, so now that we got the hair cut all the way down, I'm gonna wash his hair. I knew he needed his hair cut, his hair washed when I first got to cutting the dreads off, because the dreads didn't really like smell too well. So I knew I was gonna have to wash his hair because I didn't know what was gonna be under it. But just by the smell of the dreads, I knew like the hair under it would need to be cleaned. So right now I'm using my bar from Swave Naturals as always, okay? I'm using my Diamond Smoke bar from Swave Naturals, and I'm going to use one of his conditioning bars as well. If you're going to wash your client's hair, make sure you condition their hair so their scalp isn't just straight dry and clean. You want to put some of that moisture back into their hair. Make sure y'all go to swavenaturals.com and get all your natural hair care products. Wavykid 15 at checkout. So right now I'm blow drying his hair. I'm about to just get it dry. I made sure I blow dried it without the cape on first, just to make sure, like, just in case his shirt got wet, which it didn't, but I just wanted to make sure that it was fully dry just in case. So I'm blow drying it without the cape, and then you're gonna see me put the cape back on. Now we got the cape back on. I'm basically just gonna comb it out and go back over it with that two guard open against the grain again. Yeah, man, today is Friday. CT Barber Expo is tomorrow, okay? So yeah, I will be there, okay? If you are going to be there, hit me up. I'm gonna see you there, all right? So it's gonna be my first expo. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how it goes. I got the VIP ticket, so I'm gonna be going to everything, all right? But right now I'm about to start my taper. I'm just doing a low taper. I'm gonna set my first bald guideline in. Go up about a 1/2 inch of my lever open. I'm gonna close that lever, take out that bottom guideline. Just gonna blend that little section out by using the lever system. Now I got my one open, going up about another 1/2 inch. Just making sure that guideline is set in there by going over it multiple times. Now I'm using my zero guide close, just blending out that section as well, using my corners. Now I'm going to use this 2 open and then eventually use the 2 closed. His hair is kind of tricky, like certain parts of his hair is going to be lower, and it's like stringy in certain parts. Barbers that cut dreads out before, y'all know what I mean. Like when I get to the back taper, it's gonna be spots that I definitely could have like made better, but I didn't really like see until after I recorded it and watched the video over. My YouTubers, y'all definitely understand that. Like you be like, dang, how did I not see that spot? Like that happens to me often. My lighting is good, you know what I'm saying? It's just in the moment you can't really like tell, you feel me? And I do have the mirror behind me. It's just, I don't know how I missed it, but y'all gonna see what I mean. But right now I'm just putting that detail work. After I use that 2 open to the 2 closed, I'm basically doing my 1 open just to blend out that section. And you can see I'm clearly using just my corners, just in case I have to go a little bit higher than usual. Alright, so right here I'm just going to do some detail work. Right now I'm using my 1 close, trying to get that middle guideline out. Just trying to lighten it up so I can blend in with the rest of the taper. But yeah, man, if y'all see me at CT Barber Expo, man, this back taper I'm about to do the same exact steps. But if you see me there, man, don't be scared to say what's up, man. Come talk to me, man. I want to see you guys. I want to know who know me, because honestly, I don't think a lot of people know who I am, but everybody else tells me otherwise. So I'm going to be vlogging, you know what I'm saying? So come up to me, say what's up. I'll definitely put you on camera, you know, let you shout your stuff out, you know what I'm saying? I might have my mom record for me, but I don't know, man. We're going to see what happens. Like I said, it's back taper, man. I could definitely get it a little bit better for sure. Like it's just one dark spot right there in the middle at the top of the taper that I definitely should have got. I don't know how I missed it, but the cut still definitely came out clean. He still definitely looked like a whole different person. So on this left taper, the right taper, you're gonna do the same exact steps. So now it's time for the lineup. I did lower all the lineup areas to a 1 closed. So I basically did a 1 open first, and then like on the tips of the lineup did a 1 closed. That's how I get my crispy lineups on all the lineup areas, so like behind the ear, you know what I'm saying, the C cups, the vertical bars, and the front edge up. That's just a little trick if you want to get your lineups a little bit more crispier. I'm trying to keep this line right here natural as possible, because he did just cut his dreads off, so we don't want to start the first wave cut with a pushback, you know what I'm saying? Now the front lineup we definitely gonna have to get cosmetic with, and I'm gonna show y'all that. And yeah, my subscribers, y'all gonna know, but the people that's gonna come off this video, like if this video do good, they gonna be like, man, why you pushing back, man? Listen, don't worry about all that. Listen, we got him right, and we had to do what we had to do. But yeah, so I basically just cut the fringe down on the front lineup with the 2 closed, and then I used the 1 open, then I did the 1 closed on the tips. So I basically just faded down on this edge up. So right now you see that light spot exactly where I was going to start at. So I just started in the middle, and then I'm just going to base his whole lineup off that 1 spot. Cause like literally no hair grew right there, even when he had dreads. So we're just going to take it back to that the most natural line, and we're going to cut off all this overhang. So you guys might think pushback, but you got to think about it. He hasn't really had a haircut in a couple years, so it's just a lot of hair hanging over. And to my beginner barbers, man, you're going to get clients like this, like with the not ideal lineup. Like their lineup isn't going to be perfectly straight. Like you have to kind of like mold it to their head shape. Like his hairline is going to be like a little rounded, you know what I'm saying? But in real life, it's going to look straight. Like when if he just walking past, you know what I'm saying? But like on camera, because his head shape is a little different, it's not going to just be a straight line. Everybody can't get a straight line if that makes sense. Like you can get a straight line up, but not a straight line. Like it has to be symmetrical to your head shape. So right now I'm enhancing it, basically just making the haircut look better. The taper is already good without the enhancements, but the enhancements is gonna take it to another level. I like to blend my enhancements in, you know what I'm saying, and especially because he just cut his dreads off, it's gonna be certain spots that's definitely lighter than other spots. So we're just gonna fill that in until his next haircut. And his next haircut, it definitely should be grown in more evenly. Alright, you guys, so this is the before. My boy wanted his dreads cut all the way off, and I think we delivered on that. YouTube, this is the cut, man. Let me know what you think about it. It's definitely some spots I could have fixed, okay? I'm my own biggest critic. Nobody can out-critic myself, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man, it's definitely a clean haircut. Let me know what you guys think. Dang, I'm stuttering. I will wait till the end to start stuttering. But yeah, it's the clean cut. CT Barber Expo, I will be there. If you guys want to see the full interview that I did in the beginning of this video, link will be in the description. But yeah, I'm out, you guys. Follow me on Instagram, Wavykid_Kev. I'm out. Deuces. How you feel, bro?
I felt good.
All the dreads are gone, man. Boy, cut them all off, man.
Cut them all off.
Whole different person. How you look, bro? You look good? We out. Boy, definitely looking crazy.
It's been too long.
It's been too long, bro. It's been too long, bro.